On this episode of Total Serenity Sailing, after having her steering repaired, Serenity is ready for us to continue our journey to Orange Beach, Alabama. We catch a flight from Cincinnati to Tampa, where family gives us a ride to Twin Rivers Marina in Crystal River, where Serenity is waiting for us.
Hey guys, so we hitched a flight to Tampa, and we are ready for round 2 of trying to get Serenity to Alabama. We are back at Twin Rivers Marina, where our boat was. The initial plan was that the boat was going to be ready for us and in the water, and we were going to have Sea Tow take us back out where we were, anchor, and then go all the way out the next day. That plan did not happen. Instead, my father-in-law, Ron, got towed out last night. Almost made it all the way out, but there was one sandbar that they couldn't get the boat over. So today, this afternoon, he waited for high tide again, and he just got it over the sandbar. So we're here, and Sea Tow's gonna come get us in a little bit, and we're gonna go out to the boat. Anchored outside of Crystal River, and we spent the night out here anchored, and we are getting ready to pull up and head out for the day. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. It was a little rocky last night, but not terrible. Just getting used to the sounds of the boat. So okay, we're getting ready to take the anchor up.
Which direction?
Straight ahead. Is out right now looking at the Auto Furler, because when we tried to take the jib back in, the Auto Furler is not working and won't roll the jib in. So Dad's out front messing with it. Brad messed with it for a long time. We can't seem to get the Auto Furler to roll the jib. So Dad is out there messing with it. Brad is heading out now. We don't know what we're going to do at this point since the jib won't roll in. We can't take it down because if we take it down it will fall into the water. So we're trying to come up with a new plan as to how we're going to sail, keeping the jib up. It will just take us off our course and probably add more time. We'll let the boys mess with the jib and see if we can figure out what's wrong with it.
Alright, so Jen may have mentioned we had a problem with the roller furler, but due to my brilliance, we fixed it. Unfortunately, the problem was due to my stupidity. So my brilliance outshined my stupidity after only 3 or 4 hours of trying. Apparently the collar, which I had hooked to the bottom, is what rotates on the top. So after dropping the roller furler, or the roller furler, again, rehooking the halyard and the top of the sail where it's supposed to be hooked and re-hoisting it, we got it. Oh, it is beautifully furled, and we are back on the right direction, albeit a bit slower than we were going before, but in the right direction. So I expect a full banquet meal for my brilliance tonight. And a beer. And
we caught some dolphins.
We'll put some dolphins in between the moments of lows and the moments of highs. So we're back on track. All right.
almost finishing my shift. The night shift. Brad's asleep in front of me. It was a crazy night. Dad decided to stay up and take it most of the night and started seeing things, so he thought he had hit something, but he didn't. It's really dark. You can see like every star in the sky. It looks like somebody dropped a bucket of glitter. They're just everywhere. The sun is coming up that way behind me. Just starting to. So, one more day, one more night, a few hours in the morning, and we'll be there.
Doesn't take very much, does it?
So we are halfway to Orange Beach, and we decided to stop and float for a little bit, and Dad's gonna check the fuel because the fuel gauge doesn't work. While he was checking the fuel, we realized the batteries weren't charging. So when we tried to start the boat up again to motor, it's not starting. So now we're gonna try and jump the batteries, and hopefully that will get things going. If not, we're gonna end up calling for a tow again. The tow area, boats around this area are gonna get to know us real well. We'll see what happens.
That's it.
Nothing.
Got nothing.
Calling for a tow.
Having fun.
So here's the update. We've contacted Sea Tow. They are on their way to come and get us and should be here in about an hour. They want to tow us south to, what's the marina called? Apalachicola River Marina. We're a little nervous about that because there are some shallows down there and it's south and we don't want to go south. So we're hoping that when they get here we can talk them into towing us to Port St. Joe, where we can figure out what's going on with their batteries. So
I think we can talk now.
I will update you when Sea Tow gets here. It should be about an hour.
He's going to contact.
Oh, so here comes Sea Tow with the tow of shame. See how this is gonna work. They're trying to take us into Apalachicola where there's shoals and the water is too shallow to get in and out easily. So we've asked them if they will take us to St. Joe's, which is deeper waters and better for our draft.
Better for our direction.
And better for our direction. We'll see. He's making a call. So, Sea Tow will not take us to St. Joe's. They're taking us to Apalachacola. And from there, we're going to have to get the batteries fixed. Hopefully we can navigate the shoals and figure out how to get through the shallow water. So that'll be fun.
If you would, make sure your rudder is centered. Okay. Running around.
Alright, so we are in
Apalachicola.
Apalachicola at Scio Creek Marina, and we told the guy we wanted St. Joe's and he wanted to take us to Apalachicola, and here we are, and they're trying to pull us into the dock, and guess what? We're grounded.
That happens to be CPO Creek.
CPO Creek? Oh, excuse me. CPO Creek.
C3PO Creek.
So now we're grounded and trying to figure out what in the world we're gonna do. So we warned them. Now they gotta find a spot for us.
Grant.
We'll keep you posted.
Hey, how are you?
Okay, we found a slip at
Apalachicola.
I can't even say the name of where we are.
Apalachicola.
Apalachicola
That's
Marina.
like
Yeah. We're not grounded. We are tied up, and we have shore power plugged in, and we are charging the batteries, and we're all gonna go get a drink and cool off because we're dying. It's so hot. We'll see if this works. We'll check back in tomorrow, see if the batteries are charging up. If they're not, then we're stuck here to figure out what's going on. If they are, we're gonna move on. That's the plan.
What do you charge you today? Or you could strap it right in front of that
So I don't know if you can see, there's these big, giant grasshoppers here everywhere, and they are disgusting. Ew, look at how big he is. Ugh. Gross. He has no wings. He's just a big, fat grasshopper. I bet a bird would love to eat him. He is gross.